Where do you get real hope? Now, the reason we need hope is because we live in a broken world. Nothing works perfectly. The weather doesn't work perfectly. The economy doesn't work perfectly. And our families don't work perfectly. And because of that, you look around and see brokenness everywhere. The reason why people are hopeless today is because they are putting their hope in all the wrong things and they're looking for hope in all the wrong places. If you put your hope in success, or status, or your salary, or position, possessions, privilege, power, people, popularity, every one of those will disappoint you. You have got to put your hope in something that cannot be changed, and that is God's love for you. That's never going to stop and never going to change. You can exist for weeks without food. You can exist for several days without water. And you can exist a few seconds without air. But you can't live without hope. Hope keeps your soul alive. Hope is not just some wishful thinking about the future. You need hope not because you are going to die tonight, but because you have to get up tomorrow and live. Hope is personal trust in God. Hope is what you know God can do. Some of you have had relationships fall apart. Some of you have lost a loved one. Maybe things just have not worked out the way you wanted them to. And you are starting to feel a little hopeless, like it will never change. Where do you get real hope? God raised Christ from the dead and gave him great glory. Your faith and hope can be placed confidently in God. Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31 says, "But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and hope."